welcome back to my channel, this is Logon Logalag. No? Meron naman tayong i-reaction video like dito sa Nook Top 5, no? Sa ngayon kasi hindi ako makapaggala, hindi ako makapagmukbang, hindi ako makapunta kung saan-saan. So, ang gagawin ko na lang ngayon is mag-reaction tayo ng Nook Top 5. So, ngayon umuulan talaga, so wala akong magawa kung hindi itong gawing tong reaction na to. So, umpisahan na natin to. Baka tirahin pa ni Boss Rino to. Ewan ko kung natira na to ni Boss Rino. Pero, I think, ito naman na hindi ko pa napapanood. So, tingnan natin to.
A TikTok user named Keely says she often gets motion alerts from the security camera in her basement. But every time she checks the video, there's nothing there. Except this time.
Did you see it? Dito.
When the footage is brightened, we can see a strange misshapen
something
that seems to be slowly climbing up the stairs from Keely's sub-basement. Strangely enough, the motion-sensing camera didn't detect any further movement after this single clip. Now, it's worth mentioning that Keely has been posting on TikTok for over 4 years and has never posted anything paranormal before or after this one video. So, just what is that climbing the stairs? Let me know what you think.
Buti na lang wala akong
Shadows
dito.
in the
Wala
chateau. Ted and Lisa Rogers have spent the last 5 years restoring a
CCTV. Kung may CCTV at may nakuna ng ganyan, patay tayo dyan.
14th century French chateau in Limousin, France. It's a massive project that they've been documenting over on their YouTube channel, Chateau de Montmonier. Now, to be very clear, their YouTube channel isn't about ghosts or the paranormal. It's all about renovations and daily life in the French countryside. But one night, things take a very strange turn. Lisa becomes convinced that there's a mouse running around in the chateau's old boot room, but Ted insists that he hasn't seen any signs of a mouse. So, to settle the debate, Lisa sets up a camera to record the room overnight, hoping to catch the mouse on tape.
We didn't catch the mouse. There was no mouse last night. However, there is something else we did catch. And yeah, I'm going to go and get Ted to come and watch the footage.
What are we looking at?
Right, so let me start playing. So this is from last night. This is me setting the camera up. So I'll set the camera up so you can see the hole in the corner. Can you see it? Hope you can see it. Anyway, I'm off to bed. It's very late. So we'll see whether we catch this mouse out in the morning. And then Ted will have to believe me.
Hirap naman pagka-English. Hindi ko maintindihan.
There is something running above our bedrooms.
Hindi ko alam kung ito'y daga.
See you all in the morning. Good night.
Instead of filming a mouse, Lisa's camera ends up catching something very different.
Now you heard me put the latch on the door there.
Yeah, it sounded like it, yeah.
Ano kuha nila?
Okay, so the sensor light's gone out.
Right.
So I'm going to forward this bit because it's about 2 hours, well, it is 2 hours, 27 minutes into filming last night. Now we went to bed about midnight, so this would be about 2:30. This happens.
Noy. Bumukas yung pinto, walang tao, wala kahit sino.
Yeah.
And that's the light coming on.
The motion sensor light.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bloody hell, what?
You know.
There's shadow there.
Yeah.
Yes, I can see a shadow moving across it.
Yeah.
Part dito.
Keep watching.
Oh my god. What? That's gotta be an
Hindi ko
animal
nakita,
or
hindi ko
something,
nakita.
isn't it?
Ano yun?
Bloody hell, what? There's shadow there.
Yeah.
Yes, I can see a shadow moving across it.
Yeah. Keep watching.
Okay. yung camera nila at saka yung ilaw, no, pagka merong gumalaw or something na nakasensor siya, minasensor siya, bubukas yung ilaw. Ewan ko lang bakit yung pinto ay nabuksan.
Oh my god. What? That's got to be an animal or something, isn't it?
That was a
How?
big shadow for an animal.
Yung
How?
camera gumalaw.
They must-
Possible,
you can't-
ginaw
How can an
yun ng
animal
multo.
get up
You
so-
can't.
Hindi
You
ko alam
can't
kung sinong
put the
gumalaw.
latch on properly.
I put the latch on because you heard the latch go on,
Yeah.
and you heard the latch come off.
I didn't actually hear the latch come off, but you know.
Right,
but
let me play that again.
See? Nagbukas yung pinto.
You hear the latch?
Right. Yeah.
The door open. Now to push that door open, that's the heavy door. You've got to push it inwards. So somebody's got to be standing there to be able to open that door.
Yeah.
And there's nobody standing there.
And I've never known that door swing open on
Pero
its own.
teka,
And the other thing is, the camera is
paano
up on a
masasensor
tripod.
ng
So to
ilaw
move it
yung...
in a tilt, like it's gone,
Yung
it's
multo,
tilted
sis,
up.
hindi naman yun nakikita.
Something has moved. It hasn't moved the tripod because the
I
tripod
don't
will fall
know.
over. It's had to move the camera.
Oh, that's. I don't know, mate. I don't know. It's the shadow that got me than anything. The shadow walk. I don't get it.
That's weird, isn't it?
I don't.
That
get
is
it.
just
I don't get
bonkers.
it.
The door to the room unlatches and opens. A motion sensing light turns on, and a creepy, unexplained shadow seems to glide across the room and actually move the camera. Lisa says that despite the eerie incident, there's nothing to worry about, and the Chateau de Montmagny is still open for guests.
We have lived here for 5 years and never had any ill feeling whatsoever.
No, I can't
But
say that there is.
that is pretty bonkers. So I never caught a mouse.
Alas 12
Well,
ng
cool,
gabi.
something else.
Now, as for Ted,
Nakakatakot pala
he's not
mag-reaction
sure
video pag
what to
ganito
think
po.
about all of this.
I don't know whether I believe or not believe. I don't disbelieve. Let's put it that way. But it's just kind of freaky, isn't it?
It is a bit freaky.
That's
It's just weird.
yeah.
The figure in the frame. At Mayaca River State Park in Sarasota, Florida,
ganda
visitors
naman
have
ito.
long claimed to see a pale, ghostly
Ooh,
figure
meron
drifting
kasi lang
silently through the park. In this next clip, Alicia Galvin stands inside one of the
Tawag
park's
dito,
historic
cabin.
1930s log cabins while her boyfriend films. He
Cabin.
catches something truly
Nakakatakot talaga
chilling.
pag ganito, nasa bundok or nasa maraming maraming
This is so
kahoy
cool,
o
isn't it?
maraming puno.
What the
Nakakatakot talaga pag
Somebody in there with you?
diyan ka tumitira.
No?
Ewan ko na lang kung sa part na yun. May nakita, taga lang, wait, hindi ko
Behind a
nakapansin.
This place is so cool, isn't it?
Nay,
What the? Somebody
may
in there with you?
naka-stripes.
No?
The fuck?
Fuck.
Behind Alicia, a pale white figure seems to walk through the old cabin before vanishing
Yun,
into thin air. So did they catch the park's legendary ghost? Is it a trick of the light? Or just clever editing? You decide. Night terrors. A concerned mother says that her young daughter Cora has recently been suffering from
terrors?
intense night terrors. Their family doctor suggested she record one of the episodes so they could get a better idea of what might be happening. So one night, she's filming little Cora, and she captures something truly chilling.
I'm scared.
Scared? Are we scared, baby? Come here, Pickle. Come here, Pickle. Come, Pickle.
Grabe talaga. Yung mga bata sa mga ibang bansa, sa Amerika, no, pinatutulog nila mag-isa doon. Ewan ko bakit nila ginagawa yun. Tapos yung, di ba pagka ganyan, katabi pa dapat ng mga magulang yung bata. Tapos may nagpaparamdam na, bakit hindi pa nila kinukuha yung bata o tinatabi nila sa kanilang higaan.
It's okay. There's the vent right there, baby. See? The vent pushes the door. You're fine, okay?
See? So,
Are you big girl?
may nararamdaman na yung bata. Ayaw pa rin maniwala
Don't be scared, just remember.
nung magulang.
Baby Lenny's here, mommy's here. We're all gonna be together in the same house. It's gonna be okay. Let's go to bed. What's wrong, Cora? Sweetie, what are you afraid of? You're scaring me, honey. I don't see anything.
Shit. Nay!
As the mom goes to walk her daughter back to her room,
Nilabutan
the door
ako doon.
suddenly starts to swing shut on its own. She brushes it off, thinking it must just be the air vent. But when they reach Cora's bedroom, the little girl refuses to go inside, just staring toward the window in fear. Then, without warning, the blinds slam shut. The mother and daughter are terrified and run screaming from the room. But later, viewers notice something the mom missed. As she
Makakatulog
tells
pa ba
her
sa
daughter
ganyang
she's a
kwarto?
big girl, a faint little
Makakatulog
voice
pa
seems
ba
to
sa ganyang
whisper
kwarto? May
back.
nagpapakita,
Listen
nagpaparamdam.
closely.
Yung bata na nakakita pero yung magulang ayaw pong maniwala. So nagparamdam.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
When the mom examines the footage, she notices something else. The air conditioning wasn't even running when that door closed.
So the AC was not on when the door closed.
It's very loud, and you can hear it coming from
Buk.
the vent.
Yung pinto,
Some skeptics in the video comments suggest that the
nagsarado
blinds are
ang pusa.
probably remote controlled. So, the mom posts another clip to prove them wrong. But things get a little weird.
So I'm coming into the room to show you the blinds, which I have opened back up to demonstrate how they are closed. It's not electronic, it's not battery powered, it's
shucks,
that's not creepy.
Nay, wag.
I'm trying my best not to freak out. So, to close these blinds, you have to touch it and close it like that. That is the only way to close these blinds. There are no batteries.
O talagang may isa nagsarado. Hindi siya pwedeng isara ng hangin or ng hangin ng aircon. No, bago niya masara yun, kailangan ng
Mom says
force.
they plan to move out of the house as soon as possible. But what do you think? Is little Cora being haunted by some dark entity? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Oh, ina.
You decide. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official. Capture something that's Fort Worth, Texas, using a .com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official. And be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. A mist that moves. Chris Netzel does daily live streams from graveyards around Fort Worth, Texas, using a Spirit Box app to try and contact ghosts. Now, to be honest, I'm not such a fan of ghost app.
Yan. Usong-uso ngayon yan. Usong-uso ngayon yung live stream nagagala sa sementeryo.
But during one late night stream, Chris captures something that's a lot harder to dismiss.
Hi, Jonathan. Hi, buddy. It's nice to talk to you. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa.
It just said Jonathan,
Kita ko
bombings
yun.
1920s. You are amazing. Mortuary. Right. It just said right.
As Chris approaches an old gravestone, a small white figure about the size of a child seems to walk out from behind a tree and just
Meron
vanish.
siyang
Chris
creature or
doesn't see it, but after his live audience points it out, he reviews his
na naglakad
footage
papunta doon sa
and is
nicho.
shocked. Paranormal versus pets. Troy Legault says that
Marami ngayon naggagawa ng ganyan. Si Laguna Ghost Hunter, sino pa ba to? Si Maisog Girl. Marami pang iba. Sina Dax, no? Maraming ganyan na gumagawa, pero not sure kung may nakikita na sila or may nararamdaman na sila na ganon, na nakakita nila parang shadow, parang smoke na naglalakad sa harapan nila or something na nararamdaman na nila. I'm not sure kung meron na sila na experience na ganon. Balik tayo.
his house is haunted by a very active poltergeist.
Shocks. Nabuhay yung electric fan tapos Saka pa naman. Yung mga ganitong bagay hindi mo kayang i-explain kung paano na nangyayari yun. Bubukas yung pinto. Ano yun? Ay, putak na yan. Shucks, kinakalibutan ako dito. Totoo nga sinasabi ni Boss Rino, nakakatakot talaga yung Nook Top 5s. Pati itong camera, ginagalaw, Shucks, tangina, baka lumabas dito, Oh. Ginagalaw talaga.
Troy says that these strange incidents in his home have only gotten more intense as the weeks go by.
Balik na yung ano. Putang ina. Hindi na ako titira dyan pagka ganyan. Hindi ako makakatulog. Hindi ako titira sa ganyan.
Lately, Troy says that the poltergeist has even
Tsaka nagtataka lang ako. Ang tagal na siguro nila dyan, pero bakit ngayon lang nila naramdaman yan? Ewan ko,
started trying to interact with his poor little dog.
Kaso nakatitig lang Ba't hindi natatakot yung aso? Wait lang. Ano nabuksan kandado yun? Putek na yan.
In the clip, it seems like
Poltergeist
something
nga talaga
wants to
to.
play,
Mga nanggugulo,
but Troy's
mga
dog
nanggugulong
wants
kaluluwa
no
to.
part of it. The dog just growls and walks away as objects in the kitchen come crashing down behind him. And now, this brings us to something
Grabe
interesting.
talaga.
It's often said that cats and dogs are more sensitive to the supernatural, that they can see things that we can't. In these next clips, we'll look at a few more pets who might just be seeing the other side. First up, Miley Riso says that she's been experiencing some strange things in her home,
Grabe talaga,
and she
no?
thinks it might be haunted. One night, her cat suddenly starts acting up in the kitchen, like it's seeing something that Miley can't. It goes wild, knocking things
Pusa.
over, hissing, and even
Pusi.
scratching her.
Pusa
Miley
pala,
grabs
sorry.
her phone and starts recording as the cat just keeps freaking out, still seeming to sense that there is something dangerous nearby.
Hindi nakikita yung pusa. Baka siya inatake.
Miley says that she couldn't see anything, and to this day she still has no idea what set her cat off that night.
Naluluko na yung
Next
pusa.
up, Jacinta Simone says that she and her partner bought an 1800s farmhouse in the countryside just outside of Sydney, Australia. But first day they arrived to start moving in, and their dog does this.
Nakakatakot yung mga lumang bahay, tapos i-renovate mo. Grabe. Hirap kayong tumira sa ganung bahay. Lumang bahay, tapos i-renovate mo.
What is it? What is it?
May nakikita siya, no? May nakikita yung aso.
The dog immediately seems to lock on to something in the old
nagpapakita.
cottage's master bedroom,
What
and it
more pa kaya
won't
sa
look
gabi?
away. But what exactly is it seeing? Finally, Steve says he lives in a very haunted house and often hears strange disembodied voices late at night. One evening, he's home alone with his dog when he notices that the dog keeps staring at one particular spot across the room.
Yung mga ganyan
Steve
talagang
checks his
aso,
security
no?
cam
Na
and hears
hayop na
this.
hindi niya titigilan tingnan yung kung ano man yung nakikita niya.
Some unknown female voice says, "Play dead," and then immediately after says, "Come." Steve swears that he was completely
naman
alone with the dog that night. He also says that these strange unexplained events are a common occurrence in his haunted home. Sometimes other ghosts speak. And then sometimes a ghost might just walk through the wall.
Baka naman si Siri yun. Ay, hindi. May shadow.
Cradle and all. Proud mom Misty Huron says that strange things have been happening in her home while her husband is away working as a commercial truck driver. She first notices something unusual one night when her baby monitor suddenly just starts glitching.
Anybody have one of those VTech baby cameras? It keeps glitching out and it has woken me up so many times tonight. I thought it was just background noise, but the last time I swear I heard music playing.
The next day, Misty is making a milkshake for her son when something very strange happens.
Get everything out, I turn the blender on, I start blending the shake, I'm cleaning up from making lunches and putting stuff away in the pantry. And all of a sudden, literally the loudest sound, I turn around and me and my son are like, what the f***? The blender literally flew across the kitchen. I'll post a picture, but it came unplugged. The motor's on the floor. The jug that holds all the contents is splattered everywhere. There's shake all over my cabinet.
So Misty says her 10-year-old daughter Olivia.
Pagka ganyan minaramdaman na kayo, umalis na kayo dyan sa bahay na yan. Baka ano pang gawin niyang, kung ano man yung nagpaparamdam dyan, umalis na kayo sa bahay na yan. Siguro naman, kaya-kaya na lumipat sa ibang bahay. Otherwise, kung wala kayo talagang pera, wala talaga. Magtiis kayo sa ganyan.
It doesn't sleep in her old room anymore, as it's been turned into the nursery for their new baby. Olivia has a new bedroom upstairs now, but her old bunk bed still sits in the nursery, empty and untouched. One night, Misty is watching the baby monitor when she sees something that sends a chill down her spine.
Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. So I've been recording the baby monitor anytime the sound or the motion detection goes off so that I can show my husband because he's on the road and I wanted to send him all this crazy that's been going on. Watch this video and tell me what you see. I literally ran up there so fast. There's nothing in her room. I brought her downstairs. This motion and sound detectors are still going on. I'm freaking out right now.
Did you see it?
No.
Right above the sleeping baby, something moves in the top bunk.
Shit.
Misty rushes to check, but there's nothing there. She posts the video online and viewers urge her to show more of the upstairs area where this strange incident occurred. And that's when things take a terrifying turn.
Okay, a lot of y'all were asking about the room situation, so I'm gonna run that through real quick. We moved my daughter from this room into this room. She got new furniture. That's why the bunk bed is still in there. Then we moved the baby from my office, which used to be her bedroom, now it's my office again, up into this room.
Pag ganyan kalaki yung bahay, tapos hindi mo masyadong natitirahan.
So I'm truly terrified, but I'm gonna walk y'all in here real quick. This is the bunk bed. This is where I took her out of her crib. Ran up the bunk bed. There was nothing up there when I came. We have her rocking chair, her changing station, her closet with all of the stuff that we still need to put up. This is where I have everything that was gifted. I know a lot of y'all were saying check stuff that came from a thrift store or that wasn't yours,
organized,
because it might be causing it. I will show you guys up here. There's nothing suspicious. There's no hair from like a rat or something that could have came in. This is marker. These are still tucked in on the sides, like they're still tight from, you know, if somebody was trying to be underneath the blankets. I don't think that's plausible. So I don't know. I have no idea what could be causing it. Oh my god, it's rocking.
Misty screams in terror and calls for her kids as she rushes from the room. She says that they stayed with their parents until her husband returned home. So, what do you think? Is something sinister haunting Misty's home? And if not, then just what is this? Let me know what you think. Door to nowhere. TikTok user Appalachia Decay lives in a 200-year-old farmhouse deep in the woods of the Appalachian Mountains of West Virginia. One day, she hears strange noises coming from the basement. Noises that she suspects are probably rats. She grabs her phone, starts recording, and heads downstairs. And that's when things take a terrifying turn.
Scary naman itong pinto na to. Makaluma talaga, luma-luma yung tsura niya. Tapos yung
behind one of the basement doors, something seems to move, and the door handle is yanked. But here's the creepy part. That door doesn't actually lead anywhere.
So these are the steps that lead out. I don't know what that is, but if you look, it's been sealed from the inside and the outside.
Appalachia Decay says that she still has no idea what caused the sounds, but for now, she's taking precautions. Scary videos. So these are videos that are a bit weird, a bit funny, or just very strange or unexplained. First up, Lucas Wegner is a cave explorer from Germany who shares his adventures on TikTok. If you've got even a hint of claustrophobia, his cave explorers are already nightmare fuel. But during one of his explorations, Lucas came across something that made his blood run cold.
Das mit dem Knie auch, weil das halt so...
Patay.
Hallo?
Patay? Ayan.
Hallo?
Now, you probably thought this was a Logan Paul moment there for a second, but no, this person is very much alive. The body was actually one of Lucas's climbing partners. He was hiding in the dark just to give him a good jump scare. And he gave me one too.
Gulat ako
What
dun,
about you? Next up, YouTuber Ali runs a channel dedicated to the popular cartoon character Bendy. In this clip, he's interviewing Lauren Singer, the voice actress behind
Bendy.
Alice Angel in the Bendy game series. But Ali catches something on camera that shocks him to his core.
I got the part. I was not expecting that, but I got the part, and I remember being in the session with the character designer and with the voice director, and I told them, I have something to share with you, but I want to wait until we're done the session because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything else. Everything okay?
I'm sorry. I just, there's a problem with the background and your face is reflecting the mirror.
Oh, I saw you jump. Yeah.
I got scared so much. Oh. Yeah, because this is a chroma key. Oh my god. I'm so sorry for interrupting you. Oh my
That
god.
is hilarious. You need to keep that in the interview. You have to.
So it turns out that Ali's mirror is perfectly reflecting Lauren's face from his monitor and projecting it over his green screen background. So it's not a hoax, but that is pretty elaborate. In this next clip, two members of the housekeeping staff go to clean a hotel room. What they find absolutely terrifies them.
Kasi yung apat sobrang nakakatakot. Itong panghuli, siya yung pinaka
Okay, so the reason this is not a regular entry in the list is that when I researched this, I couldn't find any information about what the hell is happening here. The clip is apparently from Malaysia, but the online stories about the video are all over the place. Some people say they saw a ghost in the room, and some people say there was a person in there, and some people even say they walked in on a guy taking a shit. But no one seems to know for sure. So just what do you think sent these two are running? Especially this hero right here. Let me know down in the comments.
Kasi nga, yung
Anyway,
apat na
that's all for this time, and thanks for watching.
Yung apat na video, sobrang nakakatakot. Tapos ito yung panghuli, ito yung nakakatawa kasi hindi mo alam kung bakit tumakbo yung babae. Tapos nauntog pa. So doon ako natawa eh. Oh. Grabe talaga. So yun, natapos na tong kay Nuktuk. Siguro magtutuloy-tuloy ako dito sa pagre-reaction. So kung gusto niyo nitong ganitong content, so ano lang kayo dito sa comment section. Okay? Yun lang. Bye!